Alrighty. Well, let's get her going. Alrighty, welcome in, folks. How's it going? Welcome to day one of Final Fantasy VII Rebirth, a game that I have put off for a while. I think this came out, was it February this year? On PC, at least? Or did it come out on PC in February? I don't know, whatever came out on PC. I was playing other things, so we didn't get to this. A lot of things lined up at the end of the year. So things got busy. But anyways, yeah, we're playing Final Fantasy VII Rebirth finally. It's been quite a while since we played FF7 Remake. That was 2 years ago? Something like that. But yeah, we're in Rebirth now. Quick update before we get into this. I played like the first 15 minutes. I skipped all the cutscenes as usual, etc., etc. This game is a pretty beefy game. Not talking about playtime, we'll get to that. But just like size and I think graphical quality. So I have a one PC setup. I don't know how it's gonna perform streaming wise. I'm gonna keep an eye on OBS to see if it's like skipping frames. My encoding's overloaded. But hopefully it's fine. I don't remember if we had a ton of issues with FF7 Remake when it came to streaming it, but but yeah, I'll keep an eye on it, so this first stream might be a little scuffed. So apologies for that. Playtime wise, as I've mentioned many times before, this game is fucking gigantic. And in fact, I've seen a lot of reviews that say this game is too big. Bigger than it needs to be. So I don't know how much of the game we'll do as far as side content. Well, we'll play it by ear there, depends on how much fun I'm having. Also, let me move my camera. I didn't check to see where my camera would fit, so we're just going to do bottom left for now. Hopefully that works. Yeah. So we'll see on that. And then, of course, if we're really hating it, for whatever reason, I don't think I will be, but if we are, then we'll quit, as usual. Yeah, but we are going to be taking breaks from this game. There's a couple things that are going to be coming out in, like, immediately that are going to interfere with this game. So the first one is not FF14, like I thought it was going to be, but is in fact Digimon Story Time Stranger. The first DLC is coming like a month earlier than we thought it was. So we thought maybe like early January, maybe late December if we were super lucky. Nope. It's like in 3 days. It's coming on the 8th. So yeah, we'll be doing that when that drops. I don't think the 8th is a Monday. So we'll be playing it on, yeah, we'll be playing it on the Tuesday. So next week, we're going to play this for 2 streams and then immediately stop. I've heard that they're not super long. They gave an estimation of 1 hour to complete, but they also said that the game was like 40 hours to complete, which is extremely conservative. So it might be like 2, maybe 3 hours. We'll see. But yeah, we're going to be doing that. And then we're going to play 7.4 for FF14. That's on the 18th, I think. Or no, should be the 16th, right? Because it usually releases on Tuesdays. Hang on, let me Google that real fast. Yeah, 16th. So that is happening soon as well. So the next 2 Tuesdays will be something else entirely. And then probably on the following Tuesday, I might not be streaming because of the holidays. I don't know if I'll be busy on the 23rd. I'll know I'll be busy on the 24th and the 25th. Maybe the 26th. So we might be missing a day there potentially. I shouldn't be missing a day on the 26th. I should be streaming. Yeah, I think. It's getting to be the holiday season, so schedules kind of go crazy. I know the next 2 days I have like a bunch of shit that I have to do that I wasn't expecting. But yeah. So standard holiday schedule stuff. We'll play it by ear. We'll see how it goes. Anyways, with all that out of the way, is there anything else I wanted to bring up? I don't think so. Yeah, no, I think we're good. All right, let's. Let me quickly. I'll do this just for extra safety. Close some programs real fast, just in case. All right, volume sounds good on my end. Hopefully, it's good for you guys. Let's get into it. I'm gonna pick a new game because you can actually see the cutscenes. Bonus item eligible save data. Oh, right, because we have the previous game, we get extra stuff. Cool. Default, controller speaker off. Difficulty normal. Combat style active. Yeah. Standard remake combat. I did like the combat in remake a lot. Hey, Doppel, welcome in. Okay, so we're back to your right. 7 Remake had a fucking crazy ending. We're fighting fate, I guess. Hey, Lightning. You're also streaming very poorly. Oh yeah. Have fun.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
Hit max HP in 14?
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
Max HP? Is there even such a thing?
The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed. The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre. Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction, caused by a massive tornado which swept through Sectors 0, 1, and 2. After a briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor Domino released a statement, declaring the tornado to be, quote, weather warfare, perpetrated by the infamous insurgent known as
Hey, thank you for the streak.
The administration also suspects the involvement of Wutai, and has begun investigations into the matter.
Oh, does this still have remakes problem of the fucking pre-rendered videos not loading correctly? So they're super stuttery? Oh, it does. Oh, how did we fix that? Shit, I have to look that up. Of course, I skipped the cutscenes, so I didn't notice that problem. But yeah, this is exactly what happened with 7 Remake. Can I pause this? Oh, I can. Great. Hang on. Let me quickly Google that. Oh, and let me quickly check Discord. I'll pause the recording here quickly. All right, unpausing the recording. We're gonna watch the first bit of the cutscene again. Hopefully it works. You like this game? I think a lot of people like this game. Wasn't it up for Game of the Year the year it came out? Oh, I guess it wouldn't be this year, right? Yeah, because it's not... Did it really come out last year? That's how long I've waited to play this? Jesus. It's 4 AM here, so I'm watching in bed. Hey, nice. Have a good night. Yes? Fuck. I mean, I know it came out on PS5.
I'm waiting, Cloud.
I don't remember when it came out on PC. Oh, it was this year for PC. Okay, okay.
I'm here on the Midgar Expressway.
That makes more sense in my head.
The scene is indescribable. Countless buildings have been leveled, and part of the road has collapsed.
All right, this part of the cutscene was fine.
The smoke rising from the rubble is reminiscent of a funeral pyre.
We just need...
Of course,
No, the
this
other
is only
cutscene
most
works.
recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings, followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate, culminating in this unprecedented destruction caused by a massive tornado. Which
The other thing I
threw
might have to do is I might have to
Sector
lock
1
the
and
frame
2.
rates through
After a
NVIDIA.
briefing with Shinra investigators, Mayor
I think in
Domino
this it
released a
breaks it.
statement declaring the tornado to be, quote,
But
weather warfare
we'll only do that if we're having
perpetrated
issues
by the
like
infamous
screen tear or anything like that.
insurgent known as Avalanche. The administration also
be
suspects
fine.
the involvement of Wutai and has begun investigations
Released on
into the
PC
matter.
January 23rd, 2025. Okay. That sounds more right. Are we good? Hey, I think we fixed it. All right. No more stutter. God damn it. We'll see how it works in-game, but at least the cutscenes are watchable. Yeah, almost a year. Since it's now December. Well, there were a lot of things that came out this year, so it's fine. Were we still... Yeah, Dragon Quest XI was this year. That's probably a big reason why we didn't play this. And then there's the Digimon Story Time Stranger news. And that was this year. So yeah, everything just kind of got in the way. We're playing it now. Oh yeah, didn't the last game end with Zack surviving? Like we changed the past or some shit? I forgot about that. When the first little gameplay section you play is as Zack, and because I skipped the cutscenes, I thought it was just a flashback.
This is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor
But yo, he survived.
followed by the fall of the Sector 7 plate.
Boy, that tornado
culminating in this
really did a number on the
unprecedented
city.
destruction.
All right, in-game performance seems to be okay.
Through
Which
sectors
must have been
0
Not running at the
By the
highest
tornado.
frame rate, but
When it rains,
running.
it pours.
As you can see. Over there.
Also means two clouds,
Amidst the
maybe.
wreckage of the expressway,
I don't know what the fuck is
search and
going on.
rescue operations are already in progress.
We still have one
To your right.
ex-soldier armed with a buster sword. Highly dangerous.
I repeat, the fugitive is an ex-soldier armed with a buster sword.
Back over here. The rescue team has pulled people from the rubble.
Oh.
Quick, get the camera off them.
Oh yeah, there's red.
Come on, this way.
Contact the SAR team. Targets have been secured. We are
That
executing via helo.
that didn't happen at the end.
Move it. We're taking off.
What?
Didn't we just walk out of Midgar like normal?
The survivors are being taken away! I can't hear it!
Is this like an alternate timeline? That what's happening? Because I'm pretty sure we didn't end Remake with us being like, oh, we're all unconscious, we blew up.
Excuse me. Could you look after my friend? Just for a bit. Too much Mako. But he'll be fine.
Yeah, we did kill the embodiment of time slash destiny slash fate.
Aaron!
Oh, Red. Red woke up. Alright. Hey, and we're in game. Alright. Performance is pretty good. Is there any screen tear? I actually don't think there is. Alright, cool. Let's go. This game actually is running a lot better than I expected it to. Zach, one of my favorite Final Fantasy protagonists. Good to have you back, buddy. Okay. He's no Jack, but he's good enough. Fellas. Alright, how do I play this game again? Holy shit, the hit stop, that's right. I forgot the hit stop in this game is absurd. Yeah, hit stop is a, Jesus Christ. It's a term, so you know when you hit an enemy in some games and the animations will like briefly freeze for a second? That's what that is. It's called hit stop, or frame stop sometimes. Hey Toaster, welcome in. Hit stun is different. Hit stun locks you out of controls, specifically. So when you're hit, you can't do anything. Whereas hit stop is just a visual effect. Is Red dead? Red 13 dead? If he is dead, then this must be an alternate timeline.
Where's the ancient?
I think that confirms it.
We don't find her. Just shut the hell up and search.
Yeah, that's got to be what's going on. You're telling me, Zach.
But I'm back now, Aerith. I'm back.
Is that holy? Also, is she actually dead? Yeah, the white materia, that is holy. So yeah, this is all fucked up. This is 100% a different timeline. Wasn't there a 5-year gap between Zack dying and Crisis Core and FF7? No. When Zack died, like, where Cloud gets picked up from the train station,
Sure.
it's not at the beginning of 7, it's like it happens in 7.
No problem. It's
It's like short, I don't think it's 5 years. There is a time gap, but it's not that long.
There was hardly any work for soldiers back then, and what little there was boring as hell.
Why is the dialogue so quiet?
Then, out of nowhere, the job of a lifetime came.
Is there something wrong with my setup? Every game has quiet dialogue that I've played.
I couldn't believe my luck.
I did check my audio settings recently to see if anything was fucked up, but looked the same to me.
It's really coming down, huh?
You think modern audio mixing is dog shit? Yeah, you might be right.
Feeling any better? I'm good.
Oh, did he just say 5 years ago? I was looking at chat.
Wish I could help, but never been motion sick. Sorry, man. Ready to do this?
Yeah, you bet.
course.
Hey, rein it in.
Yeah. Yeah, this is the flashback to
Can do.
Nibelheim.
Kids.
Say, I'd like to be briefed on the mission at some point. Because if it's another one of those Turks gigs, you can let me off right here.
Really?
Finally make first, and what do? Call a ceasefire with Wutai, stealing my shot at glory. I didn't join Soldier to be an air.
I think he actually does look younger here too. I think this is a slightly different model.
Like you.
Well, our mission is to survey a rundown reactor.
Yeah, those squats are a huge meme. Ever since 1997. Those squats have been a part of gaming culture.
I guess.
Actually, it's really just Japanese culture. It didn't really left Japan.
Nibelheim.
Yeah, Sephiroth not being an asshole and, you know, being
That's where I grew up.
just sort of bland.
Got some fiends at R12.
100%. Yeah, free run's not a game. I don't remember the monsters much in 7.
You take one, I'll take the other.
Alright, what we did fix the cutscenes, so that's good.
Wait in the truck.
No way! I got this!
Can I change the settings? Nope. Alright. Butter. How do I dodge? Circle, okay. It's just like in 7 when we played as Sephiroth for like 5 minutes. Also, I learned recently that according to one of the side games for 7, that his sword, Masamune, gets a backstory similar to the Buster Swords in Crisis Core. Like, there's a whole game explaining the origin of his sword. Yeah, here we are.
Nibelheim. That's where they built the first reactor,
Neptune Mon, you've changed.
right?
Yeah. It all started in the fall. Something was wrong with the reactor.
Didn't we fight an Earth
And
Dragon
the
as Sephiroth?
village
I
is up
do
in
not remember.
arms.
That was years ago.
Talk of strange new monsters on the mountain only made things worse. People were scared, desperate.
The villagers tried to take care of the monsters themselves, but...
Nice cameo from the FF10 camera director.
Shinra. So the company sent help. Best they had.
Nibelheim.
Home sweet home, right? Tell me, how does it feel? I have no home, so I wouldn't know.
You still got parents, though, right?
A mother named Genova. She died shortly after I was born. My father...
Whoa there! Genova? Like from the Shinra building?
Yeah.
On a side
Don't worry,
effect.
I'm getting to that.
Why am I talking about this? Come on, let's go.
I will see, he seems decidedly less bland.
I'm Xander, the mayor here.
I don't remember
I
him
wanted to
being
greet you myself, to welcome you to our humble
having a
little town.
personality in the
Please,
original 7
feel
during the
followed.
flashback. At least here he's like making small talk.
Consider yourself off duty till sundown.
Main menu, perfect. Circle to roll forward or jump. Okay. Alright. Let me... photo mode. Nice, thank you. I will not use that. Audio. Yep, no, this is just the standard. There's no... Sometimes they have like a set it up for headphones, which does help, but not here. I think just the soundtrack is too loud. We'll try 8. Maybe that's better. If I have to, I can lower the... I can up the overall volume and then just lower everything but speech. Alright, let's save. Chapter 1, Follow a Hero. Alright. Oh, do I have anything in my equipment? Oh, and don't I have DLC stuff? Hang on. DLC bonuses. I must finish the flashback. Okay. Never mind. Behind Manor is going to be trippy. Yeah. I do look forward to seeing the updated cutscenes. This game is nothing if not pretty. Okay, we got the basic spells, get some items. Limit breaks. Focus thrust. Okay, I'm kind of remembering this from Remake. A little bit. Is in Nibelheim Manor where you meet Vincent in the original? I think so, right? He's in one of the coffins downstairs in the basement. I think that's correct. I know Vincent is in this game. I don't think he's playable. I think they pulled a Red 13 from Remake where he doesn't show up till near the end. And then he's not playable, and he'll be playable in the next game. Okay, we should be good. Let's go. It's only not running at a super high frame rate. I might mess with the settings off stream though. It's playable. You guys can't notice. I believe Yuffie is playable. Especially considering the DLC for Remake. I think they just added her straight up, like, she's not optional. She's part of the story, which makes sense. Like, optional party members in today's day and age of RPGs, just not really a good use of resources. I can't even think of, like, what was the last RPG I played that had an optional party member? The only one I can think of is Paper Mario 1000 Year Door, which is like 20 years old now.
Don't make any trouble for Sephiroth.
Okay. Yeah, DQ11 makes the third act optional. Kinda. I guess that sorta counts. But that's just like side content. Side content makes sense. Optional party members, though. I don't know about that. Alright, let's, I guess we'll just go.
Then I stop by my mom's. Not that it matters.
Sure it does. I know I want to hear what happened.
Me too.
Yeah. Go on.
Also, didn't they announce a, oh, go on. Didn't they announce a Dragon Quest remake? I think it was Dragon Quest 8? Getting like a remake or a remaster? And I know a lot of people have said that 8 is one of the best ones. I think nobody said 8 was really good.
So after I left for Midgard, she was on her own. It was the first time we'd seen each other in 2 years. First time and lust.
I'll be right there.
Cloud, is that you?
Hey,
Welcome home. Come in. Let me get a good look at you. My.
I guess tactics, they're kind of optional, but that's a game from 1997, so.
Soldiers sure do clean up nice. I've never been so proud. The man you've become. Women must be hounding you day and night.
not really.
You know, there's all kinds of temptations in the big city. I'd feel a lot better if I knew you'd found a good girl. One who'd make sure you didn't get into trouble.
I can take care of myself.
An older, more mature girl that could keep you on the straight and narrow.
I remember this conversation.
Being a silly goose.
It's good advice.
Perfect type for you, I'd say. They are feeding you properly, aren't they? Oh, Cloud. But you know, Cloud. Wouldn't you agree, Cloud? You're my son. Of course, I'll always be.
Okay, that's enough.
Dragon's Dogma pawns? I guess kinda. Certainly not in classic RPGs. Or, I should say, RPG-ass RPGs. Okay, so... that's the map.
That sword's huge. Can I touch it?
No. Alright. Fire Emblem, I believe, does have optional party members. As some of them do. I don't know if there's so many that are optional necessarily, but they can like die, and sometimes they can get replaced by different characters.
After 2 years away and all that.
There's like guides you can follow for that shit for Fire Emblem games. At least the older ones. I think newer Fire Emblem games have kind of done away with that. Excuse me. They're definitely making sure you know that this ain't quite right. I forget. It isn't until... Yeah, I really can't think of any either. Any examples. It's not until part 3 of this game, after the Temple of the Ancients and that whole thing, after Aerith dies, that this is revealed to be false, right? That was Act 3, after she dies. When we find out all this is wrong. Pretty sure, right? It's like near the end of the game.
Goodness! Is that you, Cloud? Instigated. Can only imagine what their lives must be like.
Correct, okay. Who the fuck is this?
A soldier.
And you are?
Richard Sangan. A humble traveler of the world. And teacher of martial arts to the youth.
Marukimon. What's his name? Shit. I remembered his VA name and then I forgot it. Yeah, it's after the Mako poisoning.
Well toned, but
and Tifa has to go in and drag him out.
You need to bulk up.
Who asked you?
I don't remember this
Learn a
character.
lot from me.
Pass.
Don't be shy. I have many pupils your age.
Is this
At last
Rookie
count,
Mon?
100?
Richard something?
28.
No, I'm not sure.
In fact, one of them's from this very village.
Jameson Price. No, okay, this isn't him. This is
Perhaps you know her. Tifa.
Sure.
the other guy from Monster Hunter World.
A real talent, that one.
I was thinking of the Admiral, but no, it's the main commander guy that has that he voices, I'm pretty sure.
Got anything to say for yourself?
I didn't know.
Okay, hang on. I am gonna actually up the volume of this a little bit. Yeah, this guy is Jameson. The guy I'm thinking of who was from Mercumon and who also played the Admiral in Monster Hunter World was Richard something. Let's up this to 20.
Didn't really notice at the
He's the one who voices Mercumon. This guy is not in Digimon.
Signs were there from the moment we arrived.
I'm misremembering voices.
Wasn't himself. What you looking at?
Richard Richardson, that's it. Richard Epcar, that's it.
I could swear I've seen it before.
You okay?
Big day tomorrow. We'll be leaving bright and early.
Did Sephiroth always have slitted pupils like that?
You should get some rest.
It's hard to tell in the original 7.
Will do.
All 8 polygons of them.
Night.
Yeah, I don't think he did either. I assume they probably added that in like Advent Children or something, which I watched fucking 10 years ago.
That night. Was too excited, too nervous.
Was pretty much the same for me.
Why?
Yeah, if you want to check the Crisis Core model, go ahead.
Yeah, I was surprised.
You'll have to check the original Crisis Core model though, because Crisis Core did get a remake. That's the one that we played.
You know what happened the last time she went up there.
That was years ago, Brian. She's old enough to make her own decisions now.
We leave once our guide arrives.
Yes, sir.
Brian!
Sephiroth, sir, I must insist that I take you up the mountain. My daughter isn't...
Dad!
Tifa.
Oh, there she is in that fucking goofy cowboy outfit. I forgot about that.
And that's that. There'll be 2 soldiers with me. I'll be fine.
Pumpkin.
Good morning, sir. I'll be your guide for the day.
Tifa? You're our guide?
I do not like this outfit. I didn't like it in 7.
You can ask
I don't like it
anyone
here.
around here. I'm the best there is.
It's so
Not.
bizarre looking.
Do your job, she won't. Come on.
Why does she look like that? Great question. We've been asking it for 25 years.
For posterity, sir?
Not today.
Can you talk to him?
Please, Sephiroth. It'd mean a lot to us.
It's just one photo. Come on. Where's the harm in that? There?
Oh, the original cutscene model did have slitted eyes. Okay. I clearly did not remember.
Sounds like you were having a good time.
One more.
Yeah, I guess we were. For a while.
Is adult Tifa shorter than Cloud?
The reactor
I thought they
was
were the same
halfway
height.
at Mount Nebel. I was looking forward to breathing that crisp
I know this is younger
mountain
Tifa.
air again.
Still. Grunting. Hold R2 or press L3. Alright. And square to attack. Alright. I still wish Crisis Core had actually shown more of Sephiroth's youth. I think there was an actual different game that sort of did that.
You probably already know this.
It's like
but our
one of my
reactor's
major
the first
hangups
of
for
its
7.
kind. It really put Mount Nebel on the map.
I've seen
I really wish the remake had done more. Or this game had done more.
Such a breathtaking view. Who could tire of it?
Everyone, eventually.
Man, I wish I could go on trips all over the world like you guys.
Can we pause it? Ooh. Can we pause it? The Tifa should not be corroborating this because this was supposed to be Zack. I think in the original 7, she says something along the lines of like, I didn't want to say anything. Like, I knew this was wrong, but I just didn't want to bring it up. I'm pretty sure she says that at some point of like, I mean, you were mostly correct, but I just didn't want to call you out. I thought maybe I was misremembering or something. Something like that. I do like it when games get more interactive with their credits. Like playable credit sections, I'm always a fan of.
Of course not. We're just trying to pace ourselves is all.
I could be sprinting, but we're not sprinting, so.
You'll burn yourself out running like that.
I'm not even close to burned out. Not with all the training I've had.
Huh. Guess you really are the best there is.
This game is pretty good looking, I will say. Yoshitaka Amano, the GOAT. Theme song sung by Lauren Alred? There's a fucking theme song with lyrics? What? Hey, fella. Ugh. That is one thing I will say, if 8 ever gets a remake, I am not looking forward to how the monsters look.
What do you think?
Because 8's monster designs were gross looking.
I think I got this.
Then they're all yours.
Copy that.
Hell yeah. Oh, now you give me the tutorial? Chimera Ant, maybe? I don't remember. I don't remember the monsters much in 7. Holding the button will allow you to follow the sleeping slash. Press the button after dodging to launch a ranged attack, or hold the button to unleash an aerial combo. Okay. Oh yeah, and there's Punisher mode, that's like your high damage thing.
You're done.
Dagger and an enemy.
See ya.
How do I dodge again? Circle, right.
It's on now.
That was awesome.
You think?
If this
Hey,
is
Waffle.
how it's going to be, there doesn't
Is
seem
8 the
much
one I
point
kept
in
asking if we could keep the monsters? Probably.
Guess not.
They were freaky in 8.
Huh?
Don't mind if I do.
This game won best soundtrack the year it came out, right? Which I think was a pretty good choice. I know Remake had really good a really good OST, and I think this game is also good. There's a gay person on the bottom left of your stream. Oh, hell yeah. We're all here for representation. Thank you for stopping by. Alerted. Okay, that's right. First strike in this game works that way. Next, open the command menu.
Let's finish this.
Okay, I remember this. Triple slash.
Piece of cake.
I was thinking of playing 9 in this style. Imagine an upscaled Queen Braun. Well, 9 actually had like a fairly good... They had fairly good CG cutscenes at that time, so you could get a sense of what the characters were actually supposed to look like. I think even 8 did as well. It was only 7 where they were like very blocky, even in the CG cutscenes, because it was 1997.
Whoa.
So Queen Braun would be about as we remember her. Probably just with more texture. Hell yeah, Tifa.
Come on, soldier. soldier. You can do better than that, can't you?
You're gonna make those croc accessory things for Christmas? I'm not sure what you're talking about. Press R1 to block. Press square, or sorry, circle to move out of harm's way. Right, there's a parry. Alright, hang on. Gotta get the parry timing. There we go. Fuck. Too late.
You're done.
How do I do...
Gotta say, that one
I'm trying to do an aerial launcher and I can't figure it out. It was hold square as Zack, but it's not working as Cloud. It's weird things people put in the holes on... People put in the holes on the Crocs that they're just for pins for rubber shoes. Oh, okay. I can't say I know a lot about that, but I believe you. You're skipping some frames, but not enough for me to care. Yep, I know how to walk on. That's the sweeping slash. Yeah, I also don't have Crocs. That's not Canadian footwear.
You're done. Bye.
Just an accessorizing thing. Fair enough. Yeah, I know about the Idiocracy Crocs thing. They came up with them because they thought it was the stupidest footwear they could think of. That soldier was Cloud, wasn't it?
Well done.
The actual Cloud.
Thank you.
Yeah, it's his VA, I can hear it.
I got the rest.
I don't know what Yeezys are. Alright, let me use some of my ATB here. Fuck. How do you feel about fire?
Burn.
I do not remember how to play this very well. Clearly.
Let's finish. See ya. Time to get serious.
Yeah, I really don't know how to launch.
You're done.
Oh, my limit. Right. That's the thing. Save that.
We still have a long way to go.
I sure do. I'm very rusty.
Not unless we absolutely have to. Our guide might not be so lucky next time.
Then, how about I go on ahead and
These are
clear the way
foam
for you
shoes that
guys?
cost plural hundreds of dollars.
I'll be careful.
Stop just doing that.
You'd better.
Cool. See you at the reactor.
It's dodge then attack? Oh, okay. Materia. Not yet. Review the materia tutorial. Sure. Just in case. Cloud. Okay, this works mostly as I remember. Right, and they have AP scores. Yep, okay. Alright, cool. That is what I remember. Cool. Alright. What do we have? We have healing, fire, ice, and assess. Oh, these are the ones already equipped. Okay. Gotcha. Okay. Game starting you with level 40? Is it porting over the old game's data or is it just cutscene levels? Oh, that's actually a good question. Yeah, we are at level 40. I assume it's just setting you at 40. I don't know if it's because of the flashback. Because I don't think we ended directly at level 40 in Remake. I think we were close, but I don't think that was exactly what it was. I could be wrong. I think this might just be pulling a like, hey, this is technically supposed to be the same game, so we're just starting you at 40 because that's what you should have been at. I assume part 3 will start you at like 70 or something. Also, I'm at half HP, am I? I sure am. I've been getting my ass kicked. Let's fix that. It's better. Press triangle, activate a character's unique ability. Right, okay. The 2 modes for Cloud. I remember that. Punch mode, Cloud moves slowly, but he's stronger. And he counters whenever he guards. Right.
Let's finish this.
And then... Oh, we'll assess quickly. I think we get stuff for the more things we assess, right?
You're done. Piece of cake.
Yeah, there's been a bunch of games that have done stuff like that, where they start you at the start of the game at a high level and then drop you down. It's the classic Metroid formula, but adapted for an RPG. I don't know if the one Deus Ex game I played did that. I'm not sure if that's the one you're talking about. But I also played that like fucking 20 years ago, so I don't remember anymore. Well, not that long ago, but still. Yeah, like somebody wanted us to assess things and he gave us rewards. I think it was the kid. I forget his name. Kind of looked like Hope from 13.
Now we're talking.
I just threw a fucking sword beam? What was that?
Let's finish this.
He's braver from the air, right? It's stronger?
Brace yourself. Bye.
That is much stronger.
Well, that's that.
Chadley, that's right. He's the most ridiculous fucking name I've ever heard. I remember now. Start of Mankind Divided, you get injured, blown up. Yeah, okay. Yeah, I didn't play Mankind Divided. I played Human Revolution, I think? Been a very long time. I also did not terribly enjoy that game at the time. So I don't remember it super well. Nope. The chests. Mixed high potions. What the fuck does that mean? Did enjoy Human Revolution or Mankind Divided? Yeah, I heard that Human Revolution was like good, but I didn't really like it. And when I forget what order they came out, which one was which. But I remember people liking one and then not liking the last one, but I didn't like the first one, so I didn't come back. I found it very clunky to play. Inventory. Oh, it gives you a little bit of both. I see. Human Revolution came before Mankind Divided. Okay, that's, I think, the one that I played. Yeah, that was my main problem with them, is they felt very clunky to play. It felt like I was trying to play like an old school RPG, but it was like designed as a first-person action game, and it just did not flow correctly. I agree. I think Cyberpunk is what Deus Ex wanted to be. Or what I wanted Deus Ex to be. I 100% agree with that, because I much more enjoyed Cyberpunk. Can I go through here? Nope. I should replay Cyberpunk. I've had quite a few updates. Maybe check out some mods. I think I was briefly playing a modded bit of Cyberpunk. Oh, alright, sorry. But then the game updated and I was like, alright, well, never mind.
It's a dead end. Rockslide took out the bridge a while ago. Come on back, okay?
Okay.
Yeah, I probably come back here later. Open that up. Oh, that's right. Oh, I do go through here. There we are. So far, I have really liked the soundtrack. I see why this won Soundtrack of the Year. Speaking of, do you guys want me to stream the Game Awards? I know a lot of people do, and I haven't until now. I never streamed the like state of plays or anything like that.
Good thing I reconsidered.
I really should.
Otherwise, you'd have let us.
Yeah, I was one step ahead. My designer sense was tingling.
Yes.
I don't predict any announcements for anything I care about, but I've been wrong before, because I think the last Game Awards is they announced the Okami sequel, and I lost my shit. Yeah, it will be a non-standard streaming time. Unless I just decide to not watch it, and then I watch the VOD for it later. Holy fuck, it's dark. Oh, there we go. Lighting caught up. It depends on what time it's streaming at. If it streams at like a decent time but a weird day, then I might just level boost materia. I might just stream it on that day. But if it's at like 7 a.m., I'll wait. Increase level of linked materia by 1. Oh. Interesting. I almost want to do that with Assess. Yeah, I think I might give it to Assess. Just so I can get everything at once. Oh, I see that that icon on the right tells me it's equipped. Got it. Just wondering what that was. Sure. That's a new materia. Didn't have that in 7. The materia system is still really good. Holds up very well. What if there's a materia mastery thing where you get copies of materia you maxed out like the old game? Well, probably not in this game. Maybe in the last one. Remake Part 3. Screamer?
Steady.
Damn, juggling his ass.
You're done.
Oh, my limit reset. Is that not last between battles?
Gotta say, that one felt pretty good.
Your parry tutorial? Yeah. Thankfully, as Cloud, if you just block, it's considered a counter. It's not be perfect. Oh yeah, that was 100% intentional to make that shadow the way it was. Classic level design trick. Oh, hello. Get over here? I can. Ether. Anything else back here? Nope. I appreciate that this chest-high wall is not actually a deterrent and I can actually leap over it.
The reactor may have been around for a while, but there are still pockets of Mako gas all over the mountain. Try not to breathe it in if you can.
Don't want to get Mako poisoning.
Use the purifier connected to the Mako... What did it say? Mako processing units. Oh, this is a... I gotta trace the line. Classic. L2. Huh? Oh, I see. I have to hold it. Oh, it's like... Budget Luigi's Mansion. The fuck is this? Professor EGAT, your miniaturization needs work. People said they wanted minigames in their Final Fantasy games for some fucking reason. Some Mako Zamboni. Kinda, yeah. The fact that the cord didn't freak out is actually impressive. It's a hard thing to program. I do hope that if they make remakes of other Final Fantasy games, they do not pull an FF7 remake where they split the game into 3 different games. That is very unnecessary. Remake had terrible pacing problems, and apparently this game has very similar. I hope they don't do that again. Of course, I'm sure this game sold very... Well, actually, no. Didn't this game underperform? Yeah, I thought the limit bar was also saved between fights, but I had it and now I don't have it. I didn't use it. I know what else is hard? Taxes. Actually, taxes are pretty easy, honestly. At least in Canada. I know it was retained in the original 7. Pretty sure it was anyways. Rocks.
Come on.
It's not a boulder. It's a rock. Missed targets. Square Enix internally considered Rebirth sales disappointing compared to projections, though not a failure. Okay, so it just didn't sell as much as they wanted. That doesn't terribly surprise me, because wasn't Remake like a smash hit? Everybody bought it, but it came out on PS4, right? And then the whole PS5 debacle happened. Does Rain make fire spells do less damage? Maybe? Ooh, an elixir. Has there been a Final Fantasy game with, like, weather interactions like that? I don't think so.
Just thinking about crossing that thing.
Well, besides Tactics. Tactics
Let me
did.
go first.
Hey, I'm the guide here.
I think them... Oh, did 15 do that? It's been a long time since I played 15. I think the main reason this game undersold is because it was on PS5 exclusive only. I think that's the main reason Square Enix started to go for a more cross-platform approach. Like FF14 coming to Xbox and stuff like that. Oh shit. I think that was the main thing that spurred it.
What are you?
The fuck is an FF14? I heard it's this dead MMO no one cares about. I don't have much skin in the game. Definitely not over 2,000 hours. Much less popular than 11, yeah. Truly the inferior MMO to 11. Well, he's dead. That is an aggressive wetness texture. Jesus. Absolutely glistening. That river's actually made of KY jelly. Yeah, they didn't look wet, they looked lubricated.
Do you know the way?
Yeah.
I'm excited for 7.4, I will say. Mainly due to the glamour restriction unlocks.
We're not going to the village.
That's maybe the craziest thing that's getting added. But I am very curious to see where the story's going. There is a trailer for it. I have not watched it, and I don't think I will.
I see. Well, we certainly can't send you back alone. You'll be safer with us.
Okay.
I'll be joining you up front this time.
What?
For your performance review.
You kidding me?
Good luck.
Join the party. Oh, we have fucking Assassin's Creed climbing. Okay. That in remake? Doesn't matter. We're looking forward to the script gear that'll get added with 0.4. Oh yeah, there is new gear. Isn't there new, oh, there is yellow paint. That's funny. There's like a new, like modern, like techno looking set. I can't remember which set that was, but I remember seeing pictures of it. It did look pretty cool. The bench! Where Yuffie always landed like ass first. Like after jumping into the air. She had hip bones of concrete. I'm excited for 0.4 though. I know the Dawn Trail Doom and Gloom train has not stopped, but I'm still playing. I just don't look up, oh, HP up. I certainly don't look up much social media when it comes to 14. It has been miserable since Dawn Trail came out, and frankly, I'm sick of it. Oops. Wasn't HP up really good? Yeah. I remember we used this a lot in OG 7. Yeah, there will be another planet in 7.4 for cosmic exploration. I've seen pictures of it. It looks very cool. Can I modify? I can modify Sephiroth. Holy shit. I mean, I guess that tracks. Magnify. Oh, this is the all materia, right? That lets you AoE with spells. Yeah, okay. Means that the relic weapon will have another tier added to it? Not yet, no. Relic weapon is not tied to Cosmic Exploration, it's tied to Occult Crescent. There will be another step, though. That'll probably be 7.45.
Off you go.
Oh, I'm playing a Sephiroth, okay. D-pad to switch. Elsewhere, R2 to issue commands to allies. Alright, fighting a Sephiroth. Hold when unleash a ranged attack. Okay, so if you build up Aura Charge, then your triangle becomes a finisher. R1 is retaliation stance. Okay, that lets you parry. Oh yeah, the relic crafting and gathering stuff. Yes, that will have a new tier. What things do you have? Zanshin and Hell's Gate. All right. Okay, it's just telling you how to change your party leaders. We'll play as Sephiroth because this is the only time we can do it. I forget if the new Cosmic Exploration stuff is hitting right when 7.4 drops, or if there's going to be a separate update for that. I think there might be a separate update, might be like 7.41, maybe.
There's no way around it either. Just have to go through.
Oh, that gives you MP back. Yeah, he's Sephiroth. That's what it is.
Let's not waste any
I don't think it's 7.45. I think that's for the relic weapons and Hildebrand stuff. I believe. I think for Cosmic Exploration, I think it is an earlier update. And again, I might be wrong. I don't fully remember.
Piece of cake.
I'm sure that information exists somewhere. Might check the website. But for 7.4, we are getting the last wing of the Arcadian raid, which is very exciting. Those raids have been really good. And more MSQ. Empowerment materia. Let's use physical and magic attacks, strengthening spells. Oh, bravery and faith. Oh, shit. Okay. My shoes. There we go. Slightly too forward. Yeah, the main patches are 4 months apart. I think sub patches, it depends. I think .X5 patches are like 2 months, so they're in between. I think the other ones are just kind of like a week after or something like that, or a week or two. Not too long. Yeah, I gotta make sure our faith doesn't go above 95. Cloud will just leave the party. Auto fail. I mean, I guess we could throw this on. Take off ice materia for now. It's all right. Cloud's not a caster, so we can up his bravery as much as we want. Where am I going? Oh, the wrong way is where I'm going. God damn, this game do be looking very good, though. I'm back into the game where elemental weaknesses exist. Yeah. I don't remember them being very big in the remake. So I'm assuming they're probably held off on a bit in this one as well. Yeah, OG7 with its elemental resistances. No bueno. I think 8 did that as well.
A Mako spring.
It's beautiful.
Yeah, but if we keep using Mako to power our homes, springs like this will disappear, right?
What are you talking about? Who told you that?
My dad. And the mayor,
My
if you guys
dad.
know.
Except the planet.
God, I hate that outfit. I
Mako will
can't.
never run out,
I hate looking at it. It's just the worst. It looks like a
Naturally
a
formed
themed
material.
stripper costume.
And look
It's
at the
so
size of it.
tacky.
Astounding. For the Mako energy to condense into something like this, it must have taken an eternity.
I've always wondered, how does materia let you cast spells exactly?
How
the
did
knowledge
you
of the
ever
ancients.
get to be a soldier?
Right?
To put it simply,
Yeah,
the knowledge
I
of the
remember.
ancients is sealed within each orb. That knowledge not only connects us to the planet, it allows us to tap into her power. That's how we can use magic. Or so they say.
Really? Magic sure is weird.
I know someone who'd be livid to hear you call it weird, or magic for that matter. I can just imagine what he'd say. It's an affront to science.
Is he talking about Hojo?
Hojo, from Research
Oh.
and Development.
Friend, huh?
His predecessor was a great man, but him...
Yeah, I believe ancients can cast without materia, is the implication there.
We should press on.
Even though Aerith never does. I imagine the OG ancients, OG Cetra could. Hang on, is there something over here? That the way I came in? Hang on, I got turned around in the cutscene. What the fuck? Okay, no, that's where we have to go. Got it. Lock on? Lock on? Please, stop resetting. I hate games that lock on and reset camera are the same button.
Bring it on!
Team player use a synergy skill? What the fuck did I do? I can't even tell what's happening. Oh, that's the thing he uses to kill Aerith. Oh, cool. Well, I can say from an experience, it's a very effective ability. One-shotted one of my party members in the OG7. Kind of bullshit, really. Imagine the spell you could cast with that massive chunk of materia. I mean, wasn't the meteor material, like, gigantic? That does track. The bigger the materia, the better. I think even the holy materia is, like, larger than most materia, right? Turns out size does matter. Please. There we go.
This way.
The black material was the size of a normal material, wasn't it? I don't think so, no. I think it was notably larger. And it was like square or something. Again, it's been a while since we played 7, so I might be completely misremembering. Aerith has holy as a pearl in her headband? Does she? Because in the one cutscene we just saw in this game, it looked larger than most materia. But that could have just been scale. Yeah, it was Square Enix. I remember it being larger, but that one I'm less confident on. I know there's also like the huge materia that they use at one point in the game that Shinra like makes, and that's larger. Hence the name. That's the thing they use to try and stop the meteor, right? If I recall correctly.
Heads up.
Bring it on.
Oh, this thing stunning. I see. Not that. Oh, that's what that's doing.
This won't be the last.
Oh, okay. I think I'm doing something the game hasn't told me about yet. There's like Kingdom Hearts 2 style tag team moves. I thought R1 and square was the thing that let him parry, but I guess I'm wrong. It's L1? No, block is R1. I don't know, whatever. Yeah, I think the idea is that you're supposed to transfer control over to the other party members so you can heal whoever's locked down. I think that's the intent. Excuse me, pardon me. Magnify. That's the all materia. Let's see here. Do I want to use that actually? Why is Tifa in an American themed stripper outfit? Don't know. That is exactly how I look at that outfit as well. It reminds me of like in an anime when they have an American character who's like a douchebag and he shows up with cheerleaders and they're like American themed, so they show up in cowboy outfits. That's exactly what that outfit looks like. I don't know what anime I'm talking about, but I'm sure it's happened. Hey, Sprout. She's not at the Italian Parliament. Why she had clothes on? Classic. Yeah, maybe Bravery All? That might not be a bad idea. Keep the healing. Just in case. Gotta level up those all materia. Need more of those. Very handy. I gotta say, boy, am I glad that I played the original 7 before playing Remake, because if I hadn't, I would have no idea what the fuck is going on in the story. Remake my ass, it's a sequel. You could be making up the name of that anime and I would have no idea. Yeah, you can command your allies to use their abilities while using another party member. That's what L2 and R2 are for. I just forget to. Hey, the zoo! Oh yeah, here we go. Synergy skills. Okay. Yeah, it's both. It's retaliation stance and also a fucking combo move. That's weird. I don't know, so how do I block then? It's the same command. Remade from the ground up and kept like 50% of the original material, yeah. Like, you straight up need to know the plot of the original 7 for this to make any sense. Curious choice. Why is it telling me about stagger now? I already know how stagger works.
Steady. I won't let get him. You're new. I got this.
Okay, so you still get to block. Sephiroth's thing specifically needs... Oh, he's dying. Whoops. He needs to hit square to parry, so I don't know how that works. Fuck. Yeah, okay. Wait, did that? Hang on. Oh, that has a triangle combo. Okay, I understand now.
Well, that's that.
His abilities also have triangle follow-ups. Yeah, block is just one button. For Sephiroth specifically, it said that to parry while he's blocking, you need to hit square, which is the synergy skill. So I don't know how that works. There's a manual. Fighting is Cloud. Where's the fighting is Sephiroth? You're just not gonna let me see that tutorial again? Cool. Alright, whatever. Just don't block, forehead. Only need square to parry an alt stance. No block needed. You mean retaliation stance, right? That's the one you're talking about? Anything over here? Yeah, retaliation stance is R1. That's his block. It even says in the bottom left. I'm covering it up with my face. But yeah, in combat, R1 says retaliation stance / synergy skills. So maybe you just hit it once? You don't have to hold it? Defense? Precision defense focus. What the fuck is that? Where's the functionality of blocking with perfect timing? Oh. Oh, that'd actually be handy for me. Hold off on that for now. I should heal. Enough. Yeah, easy parry materia. God knows I need that. I've always been dog shit at parrying.
Now we're talking. Piece of cake.
Okay, the sparklies aren't anything. That's just them dying. You think it might be a tap R1? Yeah, I think you might be right. That's the only way that control would make sense. Is if there's a separate tap and hold functionality. Oh, AutoCast, my old friend. I don't think I actually used AutoCast much in the OG7, but it was, in theory, pretty nice. Or wait, was this in 7? I know it was in Remake. Yeah, AutoCast Cure is definitely the way to go. Increase magic by 2%. I don't know what that is. We're not using this. That on single. Oh yeah, you still have room. Okay, never mind. Guess I'll go fuck myself. Oh, are they both the same level? Yeah, okay. I think level 40 is just set for this section. Which would make sense. It's new to the remake, okay. Yeah, I said that I used it in 7 a lot, and then I thought about it, and I was like, did I actually? Yeah, I think I am misremembering. Oh, this again. Get this over here. Oh, turn it the other way. Well, I guess it just doesn't matter what.
Reduced by 20%.
Cable's not long enough. Oh, do I have to open the door? Yeah, I have to do. God knows how many times I've been using a shop vac and had this exact same problem. Of the cord or the hose just never quite being long enough, and it's always inconvenient. Yeah, we could have upped the mood speed on this a little bit. It's a little anemic.
Mako gas levels reduced by 70%.
It's not that bad, though.
No Mako gas detected. Elevator access granted.
Yeah, this other guy is 100% Cloud. I think if you look at them side by side, I think that is the exact same face model. That's a nice touch. Even if it wasn't, we know it's Cloud because of other reasons. Another elixir. If you know, you know. I can slide down ladders. I was about to say, is this game actually good or is it hot garbage? No, it's good. You can slide down the ladders. Can't wait to see new weapon designs in this game. The weapon designs are usually pretty neat. They don't hold a candle to the OG Buster Sword, though, I will say. The OG Buster Sword is iconic. Cannot be beat.
Wait.
It's also really weird that the Buster Sword has so much emphasis put on it when you replace it so quickly in the game.
What?
I know I've said that before, but still.
Get back.
What an odd choice. What the fuck is this? Looks like that one thing from Star Wars.
You said you wanted to be a hero.
What ultimate weapon would look like?
Wish I had.
I'm very curious to see what the weapons are going to look like.
Tell it we're not.
Be my guest.
Oh yeah, I see. You do tap it. Okay.
Keep your guard up.
Oh, and then I have to hit the button to counter. I see. Okay, that is your... Individual body parts you can target and attack. Okay. Also, music, going hard. The classic 7 battle theme, still the best battle theme you've ever made.
Not doing so great. Get me out of here.
Shouldn't be too hard.
Yeah, I know you meant sword. I was also saying that I'm curious to see what the weapons themselves look like.
Just hold on.
Come on. Damn it. Not again.
Get it
Fuck.
together.
Hang on. That did not go where I wanted it to go. just keep doing this? Oh, until I get hit, I see. How do I get your ass? Oh, magic. Never mind.
On me. Done.
Sephiroth.
It was dodge attack for Ariel for Cloud. I'm not sure it is for Sephiroth.
Pretty mobile.
Might be.
Till we knock it down.
Ah, there it is. You're right. You're 100% right. Alright. Got it. Oh, I should have used assess to see if it was weak to. Doesn't matter. He's down. Limit.
Try to keep your guard up.
There we go. I should still assess for Chatterley, true. Unfortunately, Cloud has no ATB. Octoslash! God, that's cool. Oh, there was a follow-up, Octoslash Prime. I missed it. Fuck. I didn't expect his limit break to also have a follow-up. Ah, he was to fire, should have done.
You're practically panting.
I'm excited.
Such a puppy.
That has subtext that I'm not going to get into. Use a double helix signature ability. Okay.
Stay alert.
Oh, wait, no, it's in. Oh, I see. It's its own thing. Got it.
Whoa, that was insane.
Oh my god, they were roommates. Oh, for fuck's sake. Oh, my shit is free for some reason. Don't know why. Oh, I see L1 to magnify. Got it.
Can't go near the motto. I owe you one. When we're done.
There we go.
Got ya.
Alright, this combat definitely has a few more bells and whistles than the remake does.
Take it from here. Nice work.
Okay, hold up. Maybe I'm missing something here, but everything you've said makes Sephiroth sound like a stand-up guy.
Well, he was.
And now he's pure evil, trying to kill everyone on the planet. Help me to understand this.
Yeah, those do look pretty cool.
Tell me something that'll really make my blood boil.
Oh, I will. I will.
Enable Mako reactor.
You wait out here, Tifa.
No way! I want to go too. Please?
Sorry, no civilians. Even if we weren't on a mission.
Come on!
Keep the young lady safe.
Carry on.
Ah!
better keep me safe.
It almost makes me wonder if they're going to do the Cloud's memory reveal earlier in this game. Because this is a lot of setup to remember for a completely different game that hasn't come out yet. This feels like a first act setup to get revealed in the third act, but I don't know if they're actually going to do it in this game or they're going to actually wait like they do in the OG.
Clue about this.
Knowing Shinra? Of course not.
The company really needs to be more transparent.
Tell that to the president.
What exactly is the problem with this place?
Right.
The people in charge. While most reactors are under the jurisdiction of urban planning, this one is overseen by R&D.
Huh. Why do I suddenly have a bad feeling about this?
I have a bad feeling about this.
Here, you are not to speak of it.
Oh, I won't.
That's exactly what I'm doing. I'm speaking of it right now. This looks like another boss fight arena. Probably later when we come back here. There we go.
Perhaps you'd like to say a few words to your sword first?
What? The fuck does that mean? Why would I do that? Lovely.
Hojo, you
I remember those ones actually.
What are those things?
Is that a Crisis Core reference? Where the three Migos talk to their weapons? Maybe? I tried to repress most of my memories of Crisis Core.
Genova? Wasn't that...
The malfunction must be forcing the pods to depressurize. Cloud, go out and shut off the valve.
Copy.
I have big bad evil guy things to do in here. Give me a sec. Really? Oh, I actually have to let go each time? Why? What are we doing, Squeenix? No rule 3? Okay, rule 5, I guess. Yeah, this gate is large enough to absolutely slip your foot through and break your fucking leg. Not very safe.
What are you doing?
These pods were built for the production of artificial...
Yeah, that is an awful QTE. I don't know why that's there.
But Hojo, repurpose them as incubators. Cages for animals. Infused with Mako. All to birth a new breed of monster. But he didn't stop at animals. Oh no. There were other subjects. Look.
There's nothing Q about that QTE. True. Uh-huh.
My mother's name was Junova. Could it be that I was created the same way? Am I the same as these monsters?
Sephiroth.
Ever since I was a child, I knew that I was different. That I
Yeah, this twist still does not hit. It's so abrupt.
like this.
No, they're not skipping Nebel Mansion. We go to the Nebel Mansion after this, and then we come back later. This is the thing that leads him to reading Hojo's research materials.
But when we got there, Sephiroth locked himself in his room.
The mayor had been looking forward to having dinner with bona fide soldiers, so he didn't take the news too well. Dad had to put up with his belly aching for hours afterward.
Huh?
Must have sucked. But what about Sephiroth? What happened to him?
He left. Didn't tell a soul where he was going.
I mean, it doesn't feel like that major a leap of logic. It's just that you don't know who Sephiroth is before this. You get like 5 minutes of cutscenes with him where you determine he's just some dude who's strong, and then he goes crazy. Like there's no build up to the twist. That's the whole issue. It's the same problem that I had in the OG7. They didn't really fix it here. I was hoping they would. I also hoped that Crisis Core would fix that issue, but it did not. He's just such a non-character until he becomes the villain.
I met Sephiroth as he was heading for Shinra Manor, and he acted like I wasn't even there.
Or Shinra Manor,
Busy, I
sorry.
suppose.
Not Manor. I mean, his mother's name is Genova, as far as he knows, and then he sees a big door in a reactor with the name of his mother on it. And human test subjects. So I don't think it's too major a leap of logic. I just don't think it's built up enough.
If you're looking for Sephiroth, I saw him headed toward the mansion.
This kind of twist you need an established character for. Like, you need to know who the character is for their origins to be a big deal.
Building in town, and older than the reactor. The company used to conduct research there, back when they were still a small manufacturer. Even so, the rent on that plot was basically what kept the village afloat.
Well, here we are. What now?
I mean, the whole place is pitch black. You think he's sleeping or something?
What if he's sick?
I think if I came to a certain city in Canada, looked at the city limit sign, what my grandfather's name was Edmund, just lost my shit. I don't know if that's a great comparison, but sure. If that city was known for creating human test subjects and had a history of human rights violations, then maybe. The cloud cut to black, crashing at the door after messing with the valve, cut to Shinra Manor and this discovery, and then cut back to Sephiroth after being petty. I don't think it's the order of events that's the issue. Is that not what Edmonton is known for? Not to my knowledge. Alberta, as general, did some pretty shady shit. There are definitely some human rights violations in Canada, historically.
Took a look around the place, but Sephiroth was nowhere to be seen.
I don't remember the layout of this building very well. There were enemies in here, yeah. I don't know if they were here during the flashback. I think it might be when we come back here later. I don't think they're here at this time.
Was news to me too. Doubt anyone in the village had a clue.
No one ever searched this building? The elevator's right fucking there. I think this is the room where Vincent is. I can kind of see into the crack of the door, but not really. This room. I remember now. Yeah, Tifa should have known. She's the tour guide.
Excavated from a 2,000-year-old rock layer, a life form in stasis. Professor Gast named this life form Genova. MEGL 77-1977. Genova.
Is that what those characters are?
Is an ancient. MEGL 9/13/1977. Genova project approved. So, they named the life form Genova. And once they understood what she was, they grew ambitious.
Hey, Sephiroth. What you got?
Yeah,
there?
those are like Greek characters, right?
Leave me be.
Or just Gamma, maybe? Yeah.
And
I don't
that was
know.
it. He stayed holed up in the basement.
I remember this cutscene.
Reading, like a man possessed.
This is when he goes crazy. The uTorrent U. I know what you're talking about.
We got Genova. A locked reactor door. The name
Moo,
of
apparently.
Sephiroth's mother. And ancients. Screw it. Racking my brain's not gonna get me anywhere. May as well just ask the guy.
Mew. Comes up a lot in Mega Man Star Force. Can't wait for that Legacy Collection.
Ah, Cloud.
Should check if it's
I've come across
on
the
Steam.
most fascinating passage.
I think it's out, but I should wishlist it.
The specimen found in strata dating back 2,000 years smiled with what could only be described as ethereal grace. Though the truth eluded me at first, I later determined that she was an ancient, or a steward of the planet, as they are referred to in legend. She needed a name, and so I dubbed her Genova.
Incorrect.
The Genova project was approved soon after. A bold initiative to resurrect the long-dead ancients. An initiative that resulted in my conception. Or rather,
Yeah, Genova is not an ancient. That's just what Shinra thought.
the crowning glory of Professor Gas.
Spoilers.
Wondrous experiment.
She's actually an alien, similar to Ultima.
He created you?
Still a little bit of stutter.
I should go. Mother is waiting.
Hey! Hey, hold on!
His turn is also very abrupt. He goes straight to destroy the planet.
I keep asking myself, why couldn't I have come to sooner? If I had, maybe I could have saved the village.
Not gonna do the weird hover/fly thing? Not yet.
Tried, at least.
He reserves that for later.
What?
Yeah, Sephiroth is one of the OG edgy characters, but he is dangerous. Did he fly down the hallway in the original? Maybe he did. I don't remember. Already to the village. Oh.
Let me through! My son's still in there!
I'm sorry! He's gone!
Mom.
Got hurt from one log? Bro.
Is it true? Sephiroth did this?
We fought a giant monster yesterday.
So keep your eyes peeled.
Or a couple days ago.
Get your head straight. I need you to secure the way out. Now!
Yeah, Nibelheim does survive this. They clean up remarkably well.
But why would he?
Is it implied that Sephiroth is being controlled by Genova? Is that why his twist is so abrupt? Was that an implication? I don't remember. That would make sense. The flashes of Mako might be? Yeah, maybe that's it.
Hold on, Mom. I'm coming.
Oh, really? I have to go all the way around? That fucking Mach 0.00001. Excuse me, sir. Connection to Genova reawakens from proximity. Yeah, I think that might be what it is. Yeah, I don't know if the name is intentionally close to, like, a Nordic name. I'm not sure how and or why Final Fantasy names anything. If I knew that, I would know why the Evil East world is fucking bonkers with its naming scheme. Most wild fantasy names I've ever heard. Yeah, they take a lot of inspiration from a lot of places, so definitely possible. The Evil East game, so Tactics 12, there's another one I'm forgetting. 5? No. Yeah. Tactics in 12, at least. Saw that coming.
Run away. You have to leave.
It is based off Niflheim.
You have to live.
Niflheim, however it's pronounced. Why? Who knows?
Hey! Hey! Hang in there! You're gonna be okay! Don't worry. I got you. Come on, let's get you up.
Mm-hmm. Oh, it means like Mr. Cloud. Makes sense because Cloud's name. Fog, yeah, okay.
There he is! Sephiroth! Stop! You sick son of a bitch!
The haptic triggers here are actually pretty nice. They have like resistance and really makes you work for it. I love the DualSense controller. I'm a big fan. Are you gonna shoot him? Like, what the fuck are you doing? At least try. He's already killed 2 of you. What the fuck are you waiting for? Like, are they not loaded? Or are you just trying to intimidate them? Not the cowboy hat. Oh, I think the patterning in his leather coat is supposed to be feathers. That's actually a really nice touch. What are the Tactics enemies' names again? Think some by the stones? Lucavi.
Sephiroth!
From the Zodiac Stones. The Aurasites. Yeah, I think that's supposed to be reminiscent of feathers. That's cool. There it is, the iconic shot from the cutscene. Classic.
I followed Sephiroth all the way back to the reactor.
Somehow. Didn't we fall into a fucking river getting here the first time? How'd you navigate that while you're injured?
Dad and I had gone there to hide. When Sephiroth
Whatever, it's fine.
showed up, Dad decided
These are fake memories
he was
anyways.
going to confront him. Dad. It was Sephiroth, wasn't it? He did this, didn't he? Sephiroth. So Shinra?
I hated them. Rough and irritating. And it gets everywhere. She gets stabbed by Sephiroth, right? But like not actually. It's revealed later that that didn't happen.
I have come for you.
I remember being confused by this part.
Now open the way.
The first time.
You murdered my dad. You burned my village.
Ow. A pretty minor cut, all things considered.
You promised you'd save me. If I was ever trapped or in trouble.
Here I am, your son. Mother, together we will reclaim our world. And I know exactly how we can do that. The Promised Land.
Sephiroth!
Mother, they have come again. The ones who robbed you of the planet. Your planet. But there's no need to be sad, Mother. Because I'm here for you. Now and forever.
Yeah, they do just pull names from mythology. And the tears, I remember them. There she is.
You killed my mom. You killed Tifa. My village. My home.
They were mine by right. This planet too, for I have been chosen.
I believed in you. No. Not you! Whoever the hell you are!
By the way, he can teleport that back to his hand. Apparently. That's why he can just... It can just appear in cutscenes. They literally explain that in one of the games.
That's the last thing I remember. The rest is a blank.
Yeah. And then
What happened?
when we get the actual memories back, we find out that Zack actually cut him down.
They said he went missing during a training exercise. But then the story changed. A couple days
Yeah, it really
later,
didn't need to be
they started
explained,
reporting that he was
but-
killed in action. Yeah, that was it.
The news outlets are nothing but Shinra mouthpieces spewing propaganda. Only dumbasses believe that shit.
Question. Does that make me a dumbass?
I didn't say that. What I meant was, screw Shinra for manipulating honest folks.
It doesn't matter what they said back then. Sephiroth was in Midgard. We fought him. Whatever happened, he's alive.
Dunno about alive so much as around?
But why come back now? After 5 years, doing who knows what?
Because he wants to finish what he started. He wants to reclaim his birthright and rule over the planet with Genova at his side.
After 5 years? Not to sound like a broken record, but it's really bothering me.
Well, what's bothering me is all this Genova stuff.
Excuse me. Guess the travel or something really did a number on my back. Feels as stiff as a board.
I don't remember if the gap is ever explained.
Wow. You weren't kidding, were you? Let's get you back to the room.
Yeah, let's just call it a night. No amount of guesswork will get us any closer to the truth, so how about we give our heads a rest?
Because it was after this that Zack gets messed up and gets captured with Cloud. They do the experimentation on Zack and Cloud that sort of links them.
That bed's mine.
Sweet dreams.
Funny.
See you tomorrow.
And then they escape. Zack gets fucked up getting Cloud back to Midgar, and then he gets found by the train station. Oh wow, they actually changed their clothes. They're not just sleeping in their
You awake?
their regular outfits.
Really? Why?
Kind of.
Was wondering.
They still have like the same
These
tops.
past 5 years.
Whatever.
Where's he been?
And you're asking me this?
Just had a feeling you'd know.
What the fuck is the blanket situation here? What are you doing?
All that stuff was taken from me, though.
Yeah, Midgar is from Northmouth.
Maybe
Midgard.
erased.
Were they in the basement for 5 years?
Yeah.
Being experimented on? That where the time went?
Maybe that's why.
Why what?
This is gonna sound crazy, but as far as I know, Cloud was never in Nibelheim 5 years ago.
Oh, they're gonna bring it up right away. Interesting. Sleeping on the couch like that has got to be so uncomfortable.
Cloud, you up?
Anything in here? Nope.
Sorry, did I wake you?
Nope. What's going on?
Oh, it's nothing, really. There's just something I need to ask
Yeah,
you.
of course he wakes up immediately.
So, can we talk?
Soldier training.
Sure.
Great. But not here. Follow me.
Alright.
You know that I killed her. So, who is she? Or rather, what is she?
Interesting. Do I have any of the material? That's a good question. Nope. No, I do not. Oh, we are level 15. Good catch. So it's definitely not carrying levels over, but it's also starting you at a higher level than 1 for some reason. Why? I don't know. I guess they wanted to have some indication that you're not at the start of the story.
Do you think Midgar's over there? Anyway.
There's something I need to ask you too.
Shoot.
That night, 5 years ago, at the reactor, I saw you lying there. Saw your wound and all the blood. I figured it was too late.
Yeah?
Can you even beat Midgar at level 15? In the original? I think you can, yeah. Midgar is not that long.
Wait, what are you implying? That I died? That I'm some kind of imposter? Can't believe I'm having this conversation with you.
Was it?
But here
Did
we are.
Zack eat the hit for Tifa in the actual version of events? That's where the blood came from, and then that's why he was injured and got captured?
My scar. That proof enough?
No, she has a
After you
scar,
left,
so
Zangan found
never
me.
mind.
He's the one who brought me to the clinic.
I can't remember. It's been too long since we
Risked
played
his
7.
life carrying me out of the reactor and down the river. Wasn't just him though. There's the doctor who operated on me all night, and the nurses who looked after me for days on end. I'm here now because they were there for me then. And where were you again? In fact, where have you been this whole time? For 5 years.
I think the time gap is when he was
You
in
know
the
I
basement
can't
with
tell you
Zack.
Of course you can't. Sorry, I just need some space.
That's the only place I can think of where the time would go. I appreciate that they're bringing up Cloud's memories being not quite right, like right away. I don't think they did that in the original. You leap at Sephiroth, he stabs you midair, you slide down the sword and beat Sephiroth's ass as Zack. Yeah, I think that sounds familiar. Because I remember Zack, like, leaping up with the Buster Sword and hitting him. And then, yeah, he might have got stabbed on the way. That would make sense. I might watch the cutscene again after this. So I
thought we
remember.
could just pick up where we left off, like nothing had changed. But I guess I was wrong.
Guess so.
I was so happy to see you again, but maybe I
Yeah,
shouldn't
both
have.
Cloud and Zack were in the Shinra Manor basement being experimented on. That's why they have that link and why Cloud's memories are fucked up. As they were both experimented on, like, together as a pair. That's how Cloud gets his soldier, like, Mako eyes. It's due to that. He was infused with Mako during that period of time. And then Zack eventually wakes up and busts out, and then he drags you out of Calm. Or sorry, drags you out of Nibelheim and tries to get back to Midgard, and then they get Midgar, sorry, and they get intercepted by Shinra, and that's where Zack dies.
You two fight?
No.
We have enough problems as it is. Copy?
Night.
Tomorrow is another day.
Yeah, they were never in Calm. I got confused. There's a lot of names. Yeah, Cloud sleeps in his combat gear, which makes sense because he's a soldier. Or is supposed to be a soldier anyways. Chapter 1. Alright. That means I can get my DLC stuff, right? Hey, here we go. Got Moogle Trio. Posh Chocobo? Okay. Some accessories. Leviathan. And Ramu. Cool. Can I equip those? Sure can. This is party synergy by 2 levels. I don't know what that means. We'll go with Ramu on Cloud, I guess. We'll give... Oh, what does Aerith have? Oh, you have Shiva. The security feature of the Buster Sword is just too damn heavy to be picked up by anyone else. Yeah, honestly. That is accurate. We'll give you Moogle Trio. Actually, I should give you Posh Chocobo, because apparently that ups your spellcasting. Give you Leviathan, give you Shiva. Yeah, sure. Yeah, that's the duo attacks, but I don't know what it means by upping the level of the synergy. I don't think that's been explained quite yet.
What's this?
A gift from our humble establishment. Though it may not look like much, it should help you to break the ice with those you meet.
Queen's blood?
Oh, is there a fucking card game in this? No. No, thank you. Triple triad or bust. Nope, I'm good, thank you. I will not be doing that.
Of course, this is only the most recent in a series of crises. Multiple reactor bombings.
Good morning, sir. I must apologize for not introducing myself to you earlier. I'm Broden, the owner of this inn. Your companions have all stepped out. Oh, but Barrett left a message he wanted me to pass along to you. You missed roll call, soldier boy. Luckily, you're on leave for the day. Don't waste it, though. Get your equipment checked ASAP. Sound advice?
Okay, I already know how to do that, thank you.
Perhaps a trip to the arms dealer is in order?
Good idea.
Do you use synergy to unlock other synergy?
Do you have any
Maybe.
folios on you?
Yeah.
In that case, you might also want to pay a visit to Magnata Books. They have stores all over, but the first official one was built
The
here
fuck
in
is a
Calm,
folio?
and their resident scholars are remarkably talented. If you want to unlock the true potential of your folios, you should go see them.
I don't know what that is.
Customization is always free.
I also don't remember if you have to use limits in this to unlock more. I don't remember how it worked in Remake.
Finally.
Hey,
Rough
Red.
day yesterday, huh?
You've been waiting for me?
I've been waiting for a chance to thank you properly. Without your help, I'd still be in Hojo's clutches, trapped in that lab.
Was nothing.
Even so, I owe you a debt. Until it's paid, I'm going to accompany you.
Hey, Red 13 is actually playable now. Party level? Oh.
If you're
There's a
getting
separate
your
level for the
equipment
party?
checked, have them check mine while you're at it.
Sure thing. The Rook's got a backbone.
The Rook? I don't know what that means. Party level. Overcoming challenges, helping people in need, exploring the world, deepening your party's bonds, increasing your level. The higher this level, the more skills and abilities will be available in your folios. Still don't know what those are. What the fuck is a folio? Is it in here? Is it in an inventory? Folios and manuscripts. Charts, clouds, personal growth. What? Is Red's weapon still his feather? Good question. Oh, he is Ifrit. No, it's his color. Apparently. Switch that to Mobile Trio, I guess. Alright. Let's, I do have that. Yeah, I have accessories here. These are pretty strong, but I don't think they're busted strong. Give this one to you. Want to check apply materia to people? I'm not sure we actually have any materia to apply. Yeah. All the material we have are equipped. Good looking out, though. Alright, I guess we'll learn what the fucking folio thing is. It's over here. Okay. Oh, can I make it so that the minimap does not rotate? I like my minimap fixed, thank you. Camera. Gameplay. Oh, please, cursor memory on, thank you. Always. Minimap, static, there we go. Oh, interesting, you can make it so that the haptic triggers can be weaker if you want. I think the limit is still 3, yes. Okay, that's better.
Oh, please. With Avalon, I want to go up the clock tower next. You can see Midgard from there.
This way?
Aha, finally decided
hi,
to
Earth.
get up?
Yeah. So what you been doing?
Why, waiting for you, of course.
You have?
Got business with the bookstore? If so, I won't keep you. But if you're free afterwards, wanna climb the clock tower together?
Sure?
Sure. Let's.
For real? Awesome!
My relationship with Eris has
like a good
changed. What?
idea.
What? Is there a fucking, like, dating minigame in this?
I'll meet you in front of the tower, okay?
I know there's that one section in the Gold Saucer, but... The strength of these bonds can alter portions of the story. Oh, there's actual, like, changes to the story outside of that one section? Okay. Feels unnecessary, but whatever.
Judging from that outfit, the manager's really into planning.
Hey there. Welcome
No,
to
not
Manor
really?
Books.
Okay. That's kind of what I figured. That seems like a big change to make.
One of our stores. Well, customization can seem tricky to the uninitiated. It takes time and experience to get it right.
I imagine like 95% of the story is still the exact same. It's a weird thing, though. Weird thing to add. It's basically who was in the party. Spend SP at Magnata Books locations and automats to augment your party's folios, thus unlocking powers later in your allies. Unlocking skill... Oh, Christ. Don't tell me this is the fucking sphere grid again. Okay, no, this is just a fucking skill tree, but more complicated than it needs to be. And the golden saucer date, okay. Orange skill cores can be unlocked by spending skill points. Okay. Okay, so there's a new synergy thing. Adjacent cores become available in turn. Oh, you can reset at any time. Based. I'm so glad that modern RPGs have really doubled down on like, hey, just reset whenever you want.
And that's about all we can do.
I love that.
But we haven't even skimmed the surface, believe you me. There's much more to this than meets the eye. It may not seem like it yet, but you'll see.
You look like a novelty tourist shop. Alright, do I have anything else
Back for more?
that I can do? I do. Okay, let me take a look here. Oh, I assume you'll be able to see these later as things unlock. Yeah, okay. This game has its own issues, yeah. Oh yeah, there is a weapon level on the top right. I don't know what that means. Okay, so this is just a skill tree by a different name. Effect chain attack. I don't know what that means. Alright, whatever. Let's see what we got for other people. Defense with everybody. Or temporary 3-charge ATB gauge with red. We'll go this way for now. Not sure how much it matters. Well, Saucer's genuinely good and the card game's good too. Won't surprise me if they add it into 14 somehow. I doubt it. Because I imagine the technical requirement of adding another card game into the 14 would be more than they're capable of handling. Also, they've invested so much into Triple Triad in 14. To add another card game on top of that, I think would be too much. Temporary Unlimited MP. Okay, we'll go for the general ones first. Bodyguard. Oh, that's interesting. Okay. Limit level increase. Oh, that's actually kind of sick. I'll do that one. That one's cool. It's weird that I have to let go of the button for it to trigger. Level increase. Oh, that one could be really good. Being able to guard while you're attacking. I assume we're going to be able to get all of these at some point, so it doesn't really matter. I just hope they made Lunatic Howl good in this game. Because it was real rough in OG7. Alright, check the other place. I just say completing weapons. Well, they said it was linked to the party level, but I don't know why it says weapon level on the top right. They have not explained what weapon level is. How the hell do I get over here? Oh. Install your old ones unless they're maxed out, I guess.
Welcome. Damn. That is quite the weapon you got there, mister. Seen plenty of action by the look of it. But saying that, it's still only a shadow of what it could be.
Oh, do you think weapon levels how you get SP and party levels the unlocks? That would make sense.
I could show you.
Okay, this was in Remake, I think. Right? This seems familiar. Yeah, I'll start tutorial just in case. Earn equipment. That's Buster Sword. Right. Weapons skills. Okay. Increase your weapon level, you'll learn more skills and unlock more nodes in which to set them. I don't remember the weapons having like their own like equipable skills in Remake. I thought they just got stuff. And this might be different. Okay, there's an auto thing. Got it. Yeah, we'll leave it on manual for now.
What I tell you, that girl is singing, and she's got the voice of an angel. Just make sure you take proper care of her, all right? Oh, and while you're here,
I will be replacing it at the first opportunity, but love your optimism. All right, we can buy shit as expected. I have no money. Or do I? No, where is my money? Oh no, there it is in the bottom left. I'm covering it with my face. Right there. I'll save up for the new weapon. Yeah, because they come with actual, like, abilities you can use. And then I think once you max out the weapon, you unlock them to use on other stuff. I think it's how it worked in Remake. Okay.
You take care of that weapon now.
Yes, right there. Weapon abilities. Using the ability repeatedly or meeting some proficiency bonus conditions will increase your proficiency. Yeah, and then you unlock it to use on other stuff. Cool.
How much is this one here?
Yeah, I've heard this game is dog shit pacing. It's like super bloated.
Need something for the kids?
Oh, if you miss weapons and treasure chests, they show up at vendors later. Oh, okay, I did miss that. That is nice. I love it when things aren't missable.
Over here. Let's get started then, shall we?
I have like 2 chapters dedicated to playing minigames. Ugh, great. Well, hopefully they're at least okay minigames. I assume that's the Golden Saucer chapters.
This away.
Should be, yeah.
Because that is a fairly large section of the game. A Queen's Blood chapter? I hope not. What the fuck are we doing here? Aerith, hello? What am I? Taking the view with Aerith. Alright, I'm doing that. Oh, I had to actually look. Got it. It's a vision check, not a trigger.
How small it looks?
It is far away.
So, did something happen between you and Tifa?
Hmm?
Don't look so shocked. We're roommates, you know.
She say something?
Not about you two, no. Still, I can tell. I would have given anything to have a friend when I was growing up. Don't take her for granted.
Wow, yeah, this stream did go by very fast. A lot of cutscenes. We'll do that. Not unexpected for the start of the game. Especially where this starts in the story. We did complete the first chapter. This is technically the second one. The first chapter is just that flashback. You're flying those helicopters awfully close to your paratroopers. That's extremely dangerous. Final Fantasy the movie? Not that one.
They're looking for us, aren't they?
Gotta be.
Yeah, the prologue is its own chapter. But it does absolutely take like a few hours to actually get into the game proper. Which, for a modern game, not that surprising. That happens a lot. repeat playthroughs lets you just skip it. That makes sense. What is this, the end of A Realm Reborn? It's not that bad. Nothing is that bad.
There you are. There isn't much time. We need to get back to
You know what? Lightning, you've got me there. And Metal Gear Solid 4 is absolutely that bad. It's actually worse.
No violence.
Doesn't that have a 4-hour uninterrupted cutscene? Or something like that?
Come on.
Or it's like 2 hours or something?
Not here. Well, we know take the back. Hey, you! Seen anyone acting suspicious?
I will say, one thing that is actually notably good about this game is the sound design.
About the reactor bombings in Midgard. That was you, wasn't it?
Like, the sound effects and the mixing there is actually very, very good. The only thing that's too quiet is the voices, but the sound design is very good otherwise. 120 minutes uninterrupted? Yeah, it's like a full-length movie.
I'll keep the troopers occupied. While we're talking, you two go up and over.
A single continuous final cinematic that lasts approximately 71 minutes. Yeah, over an hour. A Realm Reborn is almost longer than that, but it's 2 45-minute cut, or
May I ask what's going on?
I think it's 2 30-minute cutscenes. Or is it 45? I forget. It's a lot. It's comparable, which is bad.
Now that you mention it, I think that might happen. Though perhaps it was just my imagination. Or was it?
I think to get through it, it takes a full hour to get a break in between.
I saw some people who had a fugitive air about them. If only I could remember their faces.
Annoy someone else. Stop
Yeah, Every cutscene in Metal Gear is vital to the plot in some way. Those games are insane. Yeah, it's 2 back-to-back cutscenes, but you do take about 5 steps in between them. It's definitely a lot. The fact that it's comparable at all is not great.
They turn up yet? No, but we're still searching buildings. We'll search harder. We gotta find them.
I remember when I was going through it, I was literally fucking texting people in the middle of it like, holy shit, it's still going. Yeah, Metal Gear is the master of creating plot holes to make whole games to solve them later. That's literally what MGS5 is. So let's make an entire game to explain why the ending of the original Metal Gear is the way it is. The whole game's plot is just a waste of time because it just exists to fill that one hole. I love the gameplay of MGS5. Boy, I do not like the story. It is such a waste of time.
Down below, waiting for you. The tunnel in the basement will take you outside of town. Leave now, and they won't catch you.
Was there a section like this in the original 7 where Shinra shows up and calm? I don't remember this.
He'd be happy to help you. Also, take this.
Yeah, I don't think so either. I don't remember it.
It's a transmuter. Converts raw materials into more practical items. A Republic antique, but it still
That's
works.
okay. That's a pretty crazy item. Is this just introducing synthesis? Oh, 3 manifestations of the planet's blessing. Oh, is that all?
Why are you doing this? Could have just turned us in.
Yeah, I could have. But this town and I have a history with Shinra. Who knows? Maybe this will turn out to be the worst decision.
Oh, it's just a crafting system? I mean, isn't that what synthesis is? Is a crafting system? Did they just not call it synthesis in this for no reason? Rebirth has a lot of changes. Okay. Sure. Yeah, transmute items and armor. Increasing your craftsmanship and acquiring transmuter chips will expand the range of items you create. Here are the materials. Oh, but it's got like a level up system. Uh-huh. Okay, so it's more complicated than synthesis, but... Alright.
Oh, you made it. All in one piece?
It is 45 minutes, yeah.
Sorry, we're
2 back-to-back 45-minute cutscenes at the end of A Realm Reborn.
Where the hell have you two been?
on a date. Kind of. What?
Absolutely absurd.
Well, that was the last
I mean, it's a good cutscene.
till things calm down.
Like, the plot is very interesting in those 2 cutscenes, but holy shit. I just remember watching it like,
Got that?
we're still here.
Now, let's move.
It's the one and only time that the warning for, like, you're about to watch a lot of cutscenes, make sure you have time, warning pops up, and it's, like, actually warranted. Every other time they've used it since has been, like, totally reasonable length cutscenes. But that one time, they were not fucking kidding.
Where to now?
Where there's a draft. This way.
Looks like a job for me.
Is Red 13 the same voice actor as Garrus from Mass Effect? I'm not super confident on that, but it sounds kind of like him. No, we did not stream. We didn't stream the story of A Realm Reborn. We were doing it mostly off stream because at the time, everyone but me was skipping the story to just get to the content. So the bits I played on stream, I was like quickly glancing through it. It wasn't until we got to I think it was actually the vault in Heavensward that I was actually solo streaming 14 and like going through the cutscenes properly. Did you hope you like open world bloat? I don't mind it. I grew up on Ubisoft games. It isn't, okay. Just kind of sounded like him for one voice line.
Wow.
I did so well with Dispatch that I'm overconfident now.
Just look at it all. It's so green.
FF7 Rebirth was what 15 was trying to be. Yeah, I believe that. 15 was... The biggest problem with 15 was that it was horrifically unfinished.
It may look that way, but in reality, it's barely hanging on.
Guess I still have a lot to learn.
What do you want to know?
For starters, how do we cross these plains?
Come on now, that's easy. The same way you get anywhere. Pick a direction and start walking. Left, go left, right.
Yeah, these aren't really plains, I agree. These are hills.
I guess we won't be coming back anytime soon.
Guess not. Let's go.
Yeah, awful lot of rocky faces. Did I ever play Persona 5? No, I have no interest in Persona. I think mechanically, like the gameplay I would actually really enjoy in Persona. But like the story and the vibes of Persona are absolutely not my jam. Every clip I've seen of Persona, I've been like, I hate this.
All right, let's get this show on the road, people.
Oh yeah, Persona is very dark. 100%. Combat settings, yeah, okay, max 3. That makes sense. Oh, you can make preset parties, that's nice. Oh, Conspirator. Where is the voice of Troy Calypso from Borderlands 3? Oh. Interesting. I did not hear it at all. Yeah, it's a shame because I think from everything I've seen, the combat in Digimon works very similar to Persona and like SMT. But I have like zero interest in Persona. I might check out SMT one day. But yeah, everything I've seen from Persona, like every cutscene I've seen, I'm like, wow, this is a game, all right. Combat settings, here we go. We'll do Cloud, Aerith, and... Or no, we'll do... Yeah, we'll do Cloud, Barret, and Red 13, because we got a thing for Barret and Red, right? Or did we go with the other one? Can I check in here? Ready, maybe? Can I only check my skill tree in that fucking... at the vendors? Can I not do it in the open world? You ever watch Mob Psycho 100? He's the voice of Ritsu. I have watched Mob Psycho 100, but I watch my anime subbed. So, I never know the English voice actors. Okay, well, that's annoying. Yep, I can't check my skill tree as far as I can tell. Which really is annoying. Alright, well. Yeah, the Persona games are very thematic heavy. Always got big morals. Oh, hello. It's an orc. Why is this lit up?
No time to celebrate.
Guess we'll never know. Speaking of anime, I really don't watch anime at all. Some of them I do, like I watch Mob Psycho 100. That's the one I can think of. The only anime that has gotten me to watch weekly as episodes come out in like the last like 5 or 10 years has been Digimon. What the fuck is this? Oh, these are collectibles, I see. Transmutation materials. Okay, and the yellow ones are rare. Got it. Yeah, and every Persona ends with killing a god like most JRPGs. Standard. It's contractually obligated. Six different voices in Fire Emblem Heroes. He was in FF15. There's a lot of overlap between anime voice acting and video games, I've noticed. I've seen a little bit of Freerun. I mostly just saw clips of it. I didn't actually watch it. I remember when I read a little bit of the manga of Freerun, like back when it first started, before it got an anime. But I wasn't super compelled to keep going with it. It's a pretty good show, just not for me. Keep thinking I can hold circle to sprint, and I sure can't. Cache locations. Okay. Is there no jump button in this? I don't think there is, right? It's just the terrain actions. That's fine. Yeah, Freerun is not a very action-heavy anime. It has moments, but is very much just a more of a drama than anything else. Can I climb this? Red is the voice of Pippin for 14? Is he? Is it the original voice of Pippin in A Realm Reborn, or is it his like current voice? Yeah, Freerun's a very slow burn. They said there would be a chest here, right? There's 2 of them. Original Realm Reborn voice. Okay, that makes sense. The original Realm Reborn voice acting did actually have, like, a fairly star-studded cast. Like, I think Sam Riegel voices Alphino. And he doesn't do a terrible job. Like, the Realm Reborn voices aren't really that bad. They were just super rushed because they were trying to get a Realm Reborn out the door. And once a Realm Reborn came out and they were like, oh shit, we actually have something here, they decided to switch it up and put more emphasis on it, starting with Heavensward, so they changed studios. But for the original Realm Reborn, they were really just like, get anybody into the booth that you can. We don't care who. Can you fit in the schedule? Yes, alright, go. The current voices are definitely better. And until you hit Dawn Trail, and then things take a bit of a turn because they switched to an American studio for some of the voices, which did not go well. Yeah, Richard Epcar is the original Gaius. Where the fuck are these treasure chests? Imagine if 15 was like this. Yeah, 15 would have been a better game. It would have been a finished game. Over here? Is there a way to climb on this? I can climb up here, but then what? Can I break this down? No. What would I know Epcar from? Great question. He's a long-time voice actor. He's been in a lot of stuff. But the thing that I know him the best from is Monster Hunter World. But I know he's been in many things other than World. Even things that I'd be familiar with that I just don't remember. He's in Inuyasha, really? I feel like I'm missing something. Yeah, in Digimon, he was Marukimon. He was actually Marukimon in the original English dub of Data Squad. So they actually brought him back, which is pretty cool. Oh, there's one. He voices Inuyasha? Really? That doesn't sound like him at all. I remember the English dub of Inuyasha, and I do not remember that being Richard Epcar unless he was much younger. Or I just don't remember very well. It's also possible. Just like on the ground somewhere. I keep thinking it's like up where you can climb, but it might just be like somewhere obvious. I might be massively overthinking this. Yep, sure was. God damn it. He was Ansem in Melody of Memory. Which Ansem, though? This is the Ansem name game. You have to be specific. There's 2 of them. Okay, it wasn't him as Inuyasha. That's what I thought. I was like, that does not... I remember his voice. That does not sound like Epcar. Richard Ian Cox. I know the original Ansem Seeker of Darkness was Billy Zane. In Melody of Memory, he was Terranorts. Oh, yeah. Is he the new voice of, Yeah, he's the new voice of Ansem after 1. Yeah, now that I think about it, that does track. I can hear it in my head now. And, Xemnas is... I always forget his name. It's like Peter St. Paul or something like that, but I know that's not correct. He's the, Soul Calibur announcer guy. Fucking love that guy. Melody of Memory is the only KH game I haven't finished. I have finished Melody of Memory. As far as rhythm games go, it is not great. Paul St. Peter. Peter St. Paul was so close. Fuck. You know why? Because we have a city in Alberta that I believe is St. Paul. So I always mix it up in my head. Yeah, I found Melody of Memory to be kind of awkward. It didn't really match the beats super well. I felt this was a rhythm game, it wasn't the best. But I did beat it. Oh, he was, Bobo. Epcar was. Ah. That series is done, right? Like, they're not making more of that? Because I remember that from ages ago from an old Shonen Jump manga that I actually had.
Should we be worried about those things?
We're fine.
I was like, what the fuck is this?
I've
It had like that. I think it had some DBZ in it.
Local wildlife
Like,
will
I think the
only
Sand Saga of DBZ.
or in defense of their territory. Fiends, on the other hand, attack without
Can't remember what
reason.
else.
If they're attacking, what does it matter?
2003 to 2005, okay, yeah.
Discern their intent before they attack.
Fire Emblem Shadows of Valencia. Yeah, Richard Epcar is a very prolific voice actor, and he's a good one too. He definitely knows how to voice act, which is why I know that the voice actors in Digimon Story Time Strange are not the issue. It's the direction and other stuff. Because yeah, I know it's got like him, it's got like Christina V, like a bunch of other big names. It's got fucking Barrett's voice actor. Yeah, he's been around for a long time. Yeah, Bobo is a fucking wild series. Alright. Well, it is 12 o'clock, and I feel like we have barely played any game today. But, hey, that's just the way it be. It's a long-ass game. So we will wrap up stream here. We'll be back with more of it tomorrow. Tuesday, we'll probably play more of this, but we'll be playing the Digimon DLC first. Because I've decided I'm just going to do them as they come out. And, yeah. Game isn't long, it's bloated. Yeah, if most of, like, the bloat is in side content, then it won't be too bad. Because I don't have to do everything. I'm not a completionist. But, yeah, we will wrap up stream there. I like that thumbnail. Oh, it's not inside content? Okay, so it is long. It's just a lot of the length comes from bloat. Well, we'll see. Yeah, he's been a bunch of different Digimon. Well, thanks for watching. Hope you enjoyed. Thanks for everyone in chat today. Lightning, Doppel, Toaster, Waffle, Morganite, Sprouts, and everyone else who said today. We appreciate you. And we appreciate everybody who was lurking. Let's see where we're dropping you off today, shall we? Thank you for the links, Doppel. Go check out the other people I stream with there, as well as the link to the Discord. Let's see. Is Duck about to end? I always hope he isn't, but he always does. Yeah. Let's go raid Tuna. I haven't raided Tuna in a while. Oh yeah, he was Ilberd. in OG Rumborn. Yeah, that's right. He's not ending right now? I mean, he's probably ending soon. He only streams for about 6 hours, and he's already over that. So I can't imagine he's going for much longer. I'd love to raid Duck, but we end at the same time. Because he changed his schedule. So we're going to go raid Tuna. But yeah. Yeah, FF14 is a over 10-year-old game. The original 1.0 came out quite a while ago. Which is why the tech debt for 14 is so bad. It's why they can't just implement anything they want, because the backend for that game is a mess. They're gradually fixing it. They're making progress. But anyways, that's it for me, folks. Have a good night. Go set a Tuna. And we will see you here for more FF7 Rebirth. Bye-bye.